It's Wednesday at around noonish. Do you know where your Star Wars is?
It's here on the Star Wars Show.
What an interesting tease for the episode.
Tell them nothing and leave them wondering what's ahead.
It's the Star Wars Show mystery box, y'all.
This is the Star Wars Show from the Lucasfilm headquarters in San Francisco. Here's your hosts, Andy and Anthony.
Hello and welcome to the Star Wars Show, the only Star Wars show on the internet whose crew is trying to get the teleprompter to work properly because the person who normally runs it moved to LA on us.
There it is. So if we feel a little stilted and awkward this week, no, it's not our usual excuse of being stilted and awkward. It's that we can't read the words that have been written for us to say.
We're beautiful robots.
And speaking of beautiful robots, let's talk about some Star Wars news.
It's Wednesday, which means we have another preview of Marvel's Age of Resistance.
This time we got to look at the Kylo Ren issue that follows the journey of everyone's favorite sad space boy Ben Solo in his quest to finish what his grandpa Darth Vader started.
The issue, written by Tom Taylor with art by Leonard Kirk and a cover by Phil Noto, arrives on shelves on September 25th, but you can check out a preview right now on StarWars.com.
Also arriving today is the puzzle cover for the entire Age series.
The puzzle cover features all the players from all eras, as well as their ships over a star field with the symbol of the Jedi Order emblazoned behind them. For a full look at the cover, including a Q&A with artist Mike McCone, check out StarWars.com/SWS.
Huge congrats go out to the crew of Star Wars Resistance, who took home the Saturn Award for Best Animated Series on Television this weekend.
Team Fireball! The second and final season of Star Wars Resistance premieres October 6th on the Disney Channel.
And for more breaking news from around the galaxy, check out StarWars.com/SWS.
The Star Wars Show presents Everything is Important. This week, the Shaq. Limited to 35 seconds of screen time, the fast-footed Shaq was the bulbous creature grazing the plains of Naboo. And without the Shaq just barely missing the head of Anakin after throwing him off his back, Anakin wouldn't have fallen deeper in love with Padme, creating the attachments he was told not to make, leading to Anakin not being able to control his emotions, allowing Palpatine to manipulate Anakin's fears, resulting in Anakin turning against his master Obi-Wan and helping take down the Jedi and becoming the Sith Lord Darth Vader. And without the Shaq's careful footing, Anakin might have been fatally injured, leaving Palpatine with no one to exploit and help him take out the Jedi. The legacy of the Sith salutes you, fast-footed Shaq.
Hi, my name is Jacqui Lopez, and I'm VP of Franchise Production here at Lucasfilm. In my job, I get to see projects through from beginning to end. I get to nurse these projects along in development and create artwork. What are these going to look like? What kind of cast are we going to have? What kind of characters are we going to create? I'm part of the team that hires the production crew. I'm in the writers' conferences. We could be in sound mixes, watching the dailies, all the way to the final mastering and delivery. So I feel very fortunate that I get to watch my babies from conception till the very end. I wasn't always in production. After college, I went and got my master's in modern dance in London. And I was finding in dance, my favorite thing was putting the productions together. And then when I wanted to move back to the States, I wanted to interview at Lucasfilm and ILM because I loved what George had created up here. So I got my first job at Industrial Light and Magic as a production assistant in commercials. And in that journey, I did a few animated features, and that's what just made me fall in love with the animated medium, and that I transferred over to Lucasfilm Animation and helped out with the series Star Wars Rebels. After that, we moved on to Star Wars Resistance, and as you know, Clone Wars is coming back, so it's just never a dull moment here in animation. One of my fondest memories being in animation here was when we went to Comic-Con 2018, and we had a 10-year retrospective panel on Clone Wars. And at the end of it, Dave announced that we are making more Clone Wars episodes. It was so exciting to see the crowd reaction, tears coming down their faces when they heard there's going to be more Clone Wars. That couldn't be more fulfilling in that moment. I just love production because you're trying to get creative people together to bring a vision to life. We pride ourselves here at Lucasfilm on being great storytellers, pushing technology, and expecting high quality in everything we touch. So it's just really fun to get artists from all walks of life together to create something amazing for our fans. I would just say if you're trying to make a break into production or Lucasfilm specifically, just really care about what you're doing and work hard and get as much experience along many different things as you can.
You're watching the Star Wars show.
Anthony, it's great to have you back after last week.
Thank you.
But how did your quest for justice go?
Like goodish.
Define goodish.
Well, so I talked to a bunch of lawyers about this Anthony Daniels thing and got some good feedback, which is great, but then I got the bill, which is not so great because lawyers are apparently very expensive.
No.
Yes, so it's a
Wow.
good thing we are going after a big time, huge, deep pocketed celebrity like Anthony Daniels because this is gonna add up.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. I plan on taking many more weeks off in my quest for justice.
Or you could just drop the case and like work.
No, justice comes first, Andy, and it could take months of not coming into work.
Okay, well, anyway, last week we asked you what your favorite part about visiting Batuu was. Galaxy's Edge scoundrels like being questioned by the First Order, while Ian wants Ronto raps every day. Me too.
It's a very special person that enjoys being questioned by the First Order. DJ Rex literally brought Kayla to tears. Dan O loved meeting other Star Wars fans and building droids. And Daniel loved experiencing Star Wars through the eyes of his daughter. That's great.
That's the best. Thanks to everyone who sent in their memories this week. And as always, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And remember to keep those boiling pot handles turned in.
Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.
Ronto raps. Justice. Justice.
That's amazing. I love the red. Oh my god, so adorable. Oh my god, my string bean.